So we have the best character now. I'm gonna refer to her from now on as Seven, because I mean I might slip up and you know say Fiora and all that. But the thing is like in Xenoblade, well, I'm going the complete wrong way. So a little history for Xenoblade is, of course, you know, this is a pretty big twist, considering what happens in the early game, and then what we see in mid-game, and then the fact that, hey, you know, she's back. Like, it's pretty critical to try to keep that as spoiler-free as possible, which is why, you know, I didn't really talk about anything coming early on in the game, and, you know, everything. So most people trying to write guides and stuff early on when this game first came out, they referred to her as Seven because she's the 7th party member. And you can see that, of course, in the affinity chart, we have 7 party members now. So beforehand, it looked more or less filled out, this little section here. And then, of course, this looked pretty even. But yeah, so now we have 7 party members. So everyone more or less refers to her as Seven. It's sort of foreshadowed in the game. I mean, at first you're playing the game and you go, oh hey, we have this great character. They put a lot of work into her. Now she's gone. What was the point? It just seems like a waste. So yes and no, it was a waste, and it wasn't a waste because, oh, 5 filaments. Okay, so we need those. It was a waste and it wasn't a waste because now she actually controls differently than she did before. So she still has her 2 blades with the double attack. So she'll hit twice as often, usually. So see, she'll still hit with like 2 attacks. Sometimes she'll hit with 1 like strong one. However, all of her arts and her talent gauge are different. So now we have double blade, which is a back attack. She has a break art, air fang, which is a 2-hit break art. She's got double wind, which increases tension when you hit someone with it. And it's sort of like, I'm getting so many visions now. Silver antole fibers. Oh, we need those for, Colony 6. So we're gonna have to fight these guys more. So her arts are all more or less different. And the interesting thing is that her talent art is totally different. Oh, there's still another one down here. Let me kill this one. So this red art is similar to Lariat in that it's got that same like field of effect. She has a sleep art. This attack inflicts sleep when you hit someone with it. And if it's a Mechon, it will get rid of any of its buffs or debuffs. And I believe it does extra damage like that. So it's kind of like Ricky's, Say Sorry. So it does extra damage based on that. Any more of these dudes that we could fight? No, but there is another item orb over here I literally walked past. Oh, I thought there was like a Vang or something flying through the air. That was just me seeing my screen 3 times in a row. Because I've got chat and other stuff up. Let me turn the brightness on that down so it's less distracting. Okay. So yeah, we'll talk more about the arts when we get into another battle. And her affinity more or less carries over, while I was checking, oh, skill trees. So her skill tree progress carries over as well. Oh, Shulk learned his final skill on that skill tree. So yeah, all of the progress on her skill trees carries over, which is fantastic. Also, her new portrait, she looks so cute. And her equipment, now her equipment is where it's interesting. So she has her swords, which are now no longer daggers. You can no longer equip her original daggers. She has her frame. So Fiora cannot equip regular clothing items. All of her pieces of equipment are specific to her only. She's the only character that can wear them. The funny thing is, though, is she can still wear the glasses that we got for her in the beginning of the game. It's hilarious and cute, and I love it. Anyway, so right now we've got, and not all of her equipment is unique. A lot of it is. A lot of it will be unique. So right now it looks like she's got more of an ether setup going on. The other cool thing is her foot equipment is actually her back equipment. It's similar to Ricky in that he doesn't have shoes, I think. There's one piece of equipment he doesn't have either. So you're actually getting pieces for her back. And it's the interesting thing about these drones are that, or her back pieces, her little wings, is that it controls what her talent art is. So you can actually change her talent art based on what wing equipment you get for her.
Shulk!
Fiora! What's wrong?
Sorry. My body feels a bit strange. I think I just need to rest. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We can take a break here. I wonder what happened after the fortress. Where did the others all end up? The Monado's light is fluctuating. That Mechon really messed it up. But still, I have to protect Fiora.
Shulk. Can't you sleep?
Sorry. Did I wake you?
No, it's okay. I slept really well.
You want to eat? You must be hungry.
No thanks, but I'd like some water.
Okay. You should eat, even if you're not hungry. You need to get your strength back.
No, I'm fine. This body has its uses. I never need to eat. I never get hungry. I just run on water. Don't worry. I prefer my old body. But this one has some advantages. Shulk. You can leave me. It's okay.
What?
I mean, look at me, Shulk. This body is a Mechon body, so I should live here on Mechonis. This is where I belong.
You don't have to do that.
The Fiora you knew is dead. Just think of it like that. It's for the best.
But I can see it's not true. I mean, you're right here. I'll never forget how I felt when I thought I'd lost you back at the colony. I should have done something. I thought if only I had the power to save you.
Shulk.
No. No more regrets. I will protect you. Besides, there's someone else inside your head. We can't leave her there.
I guess not.
Mechon! No! Not now!
Shulk! Let me...
Fiora! Right. Come on, Monado. Don't let me down.
The Monado bends to your will.
No! I won't let you take her from me! This time, I will protect Fiora! Yes! The Monado's light! I can do this!
And then Shulk had to stretch there, I guess. Alright, we gotta protect Fiora. She's weak right now. I know I keep saying I'm gonna call her something else, but you know, it's just, this is critical, alright? We're here at that part of the story, so this is important.
Alright, the Monado's back in action. How's this?
Oh, that was different.
Okay, just
I didn't know he'd say that. But yeah, so we're having some issues with the Monado. Whatever Eggle did to it kind of really screwed it up.
almost there.
It's taken a lot of his strength to actually make it work. Alright, could you just hit it?
We can
Thank
definitely
you.
do this.
The Monado. It worked, but I feel worse than before. Whatever he did to the Monado is... What's that sound? No! We're surrounded!
Oh, where are we?
You're up then.
Sharla! What happened to us?
I don't know. I've only just come round.
Where are the others?
I look for them, but they're nowhere to be seen.
Oh,
Ryan, thanks
huh?
for protecting me back there.
Yeah. It got rough, but at least you got out safe.
What is it?
Look at me. I'm useless. Can't even keep a promise. I promised Fiora I'd look after Shulk. Stupid.
You promised to protect the guy who protects you. Am I missing something?
In the old days, Shulk was kind of frail. You know, like a little bunniv that gets bossed around by the other colony animals. It was me who used to be there, to save him. That's why I promised Fiora. But now look at me.
Ryan.
He's stronger now. And not just because he's got the Monado. I've done all I can to help him. He doesn't need me.
That's not the Ryan I know. Do you remember Colony 6?
Yeah?
The Mechon were always on the doorstep of our home, the colony. Thinking about it, I realized they were after the ether underneath it.
Yeah, I suppose so. If they could stockpile energy from there, they could get to any part of Bionis.
The Colony 6 Defense Force suffered its fair share of pain. And not just physical. Friends and family. Alive one day, gone the next. It all became so normal. You end up wondering how you can possibly make a difference when war is so futile. I'm not the only one who felt like that sometimes. But nobody ever gave up. And you know why?
Because you were strong?
We had no choice but to be strong. Everybody had someone to protect. The moment you looked away, you'd lose everyone you loved. So we had to keep looking straight ahead. We couldn't stop fighting.
Man, that's tough. Puts my problems into perspective. I suppose I should get back to being Ryan
Don't go doubting yourself, even if things get tough.
You're right. There'll be plenty of time to stare at my feet when I'm old and crooked. Get it?
I get it. So now what?
We go looking for Shulk and Fiora. I might be like a third wheel, but I can still lug around the heavy stuff.
Finally! That's the Rhine I know.
Back there. Were you talking about that guy Gaddo?
Not just about him. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just, you know, seems like tough competition for a guy like me.
Rhine. Do you think Shulk and the others are okay?
Of course they are. They wouldn't die from something like that.
Back to your old self, I see. Right, we better get looking.
Aww. Oh, see, Ryan is a good character. I love Ryan. Oh, poor thing. He's trying his best. He just wants to be the supportive best friend. And also he has a huge crush on Charla. That wasn't obvious enough. Alright, that's it. We might be getting rank bright crystals. I think those are rank 4 crystals. I think so. Let's just go ahead and check the Dream Crafting. Yeah, rank 4 crystals. We now finally have rank 4 crystals. So now we can start getting rid of all our rank 3 crystals. Dang it! I went out of my way to amass all of those. I'm just kidding. They're still kind of useful for now. They're not like super great. But I mean, I'll probably do a little bit more gem crafting. Can't. I was gonna open the menu to check something, but yeah. So everyone's level 60 right now. Luckily, when we got 7 added to our party, you see the flag through the ground. You see that? When we got 7 added to the party, they also leveled her up to level 60, so that'll be good. She's on track with everyone else.
What's that sound?
Someone's in a fight. Up ahead. Shulk!
Rhine!
I got your back! We'll turn them into scrap!
Right!
The team is back! The classic trio is here! God, we haven't used Shulk, Ryan, and Charla in so long. Yeah, it's been twice sometimes since we've used this party.
Come on, we can do it!
Good to see you. I knew you'd make it, Shulk.
Thanks to you.
Rhine! Rhine, it's you!
Fiora! She remembers us.
Yeah, she's been through a lot.
I can see. Wow.
Jeez, Ryan.
If only we could find Dunban.
Yeah, he'll be blubbering at the sight of us.
I don't think he'd ever cry in front of you two.
So he does cry?
When no one's watching.
Yep. He's always been like that. He's a big softie, but he hates anyone seeing it.
I never knew.
Nope, I don't believe it.
Take it easy.
Oh, I'm okay. I want to see my brother. Let's go, Shulk.
If you can't walk, I'll carry you.
I'm much heavier now.
I've been pumping my guns.
I can see. Ryan, you really looked after Shulk for me.
I wanted to, but it feels more like he's the one who's been protecting me.
That's not true.
It's okay. I know it, you know it. I'm not here to protect you anymore.
But you are here for something.
Yeah. What I did just now. It don't matter how strong you get, you ain't got eyes in the back of your head. So I've got your back.
Ryan, you...
Ryan, you're like a whole new person.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, it's good you've become so dependable.
Was I that undependable before?
Take it as a compliment.
Ha! You haven't changed a bit. What would we do without you?
Right, let's go. You want to see my brother cry, don't you?
Yeah, wouldn't miss it.
Oh my god, I love them. Alright, sorry, Charla. I love you, but we gotta get the OG trio in here. The Colony 9 trio. Be the Colony 9, words. Quad, I guess. Quadruple. I don't know. It's not as easy to say something like that once we get Dunban back. Oh, my heart. Oh, these cutscenes, they always hurt me in the best way. Alright, I think I have to go... Oh, through here. Okay. I gotta admit, I kinda miss the crazy taxi arrow in the sky. It's a little weird not having it.
Don't get careless.
Don't get careless, guys.
Alright, so... Spear Blade. If an enemy is toppled, this does extra damage.
And we're okay.
Was that 12,000? I couldn't tell. It looked like it.
Don't get careless.
We have Shutdown, an attack that inflicts sleep. We already talked about this one. That's the one that clears clears arts from Mechon.
No problem at all.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Oh, we got the new battle theme. Oh, I love this battle theme. It's a good one.
Don't get careless.
Don't get careless, guys.
This won't take long.
Alright, and then we've got Second Gear, which is, as far as I can remember, exactly like Magnum Charge for Rhyme. It increases the damage from the next physical art used. The only thing, and it makes it better than Ryan's other art, Magnum Charge, is the cooldown for it, or at least the usability of it, is only tied to that particular cooldown. So if I use this, it's only tied to its cooldown. I don't have to have her talent gauge up to use it. It doesn't take her talent gauge away like it would with Ryan's. Although, that's a good thing for Ryan, because if you're building him for damage, you don't want him using Mad Taunt anyway. And Ryan's actually pretty good at using the correct art. Do we need to kill these as well?
We can do it.
Leave it to Ryan.
She's still got a backslash type move. Of course she has her break move. We already talked about that one. She has a daze move as well, so she can break and daze still. She never had a topple to begin with. And then Healing Energy removes all of your debuffs and grants regen. It's an aura. Actually really good. So if you're fighting a boss
We're okay.
and you're stacked with debuffs, okay, we do need to fight these for something. Alright. have a unique you know what, actually, we're gonna actually quit this fight. We're gonna leave. I want to get our full party before we fight another unique monster. We gotta go find Ricky and Nunman. I forgot there was one there until I locked onto it. Decided to fight it. I think it's really unfair if we fight it without the full party. But as soon as we get them, we'll come back and we'll fight it. Radio Carpia. That's interesting. Okay. I'm sure you guys have figured out where we are right now. I'm gonna let the game point it out before I talk about it. But let me just say this is actually one of my favorite areas in the game. I mean, look at this thing. It's beautiful. With all the pieces of metal everywhere, all the technology, and then just the grass and all of the fauna, I guess. Flora and fauna that grew on top of it.
What is it?
I can hear something.
What? I can't hear anything.
Maybe our sense of hearing isn't strong enough.
Low sounds. More than one. Watch out! Something's here!
Of course, we can't forget Melia.
Friends stop for Ricky. Oh, Ricky very hungry. And Ricky sleepy. If Ricky not rest now, Ricky not keep going.
Well, we can't have that, can we? We'll rest here before going any further. Melia, do you need to rest?
I am fine.
Good. Break time.
What's this?
Here upon Ricky have big fight with fish. Ricky win. Grilled fish taste yum yum. Ah, done it too.
I thought you said you couldn't move if you didn't rest.
Oh, Ricky very tired. But Ricky very hungry too.
How considerate of you.
Ricky not understand done.
Don't try to hide it. You realized Melia was lagging behind. She would never admit how tired she was. That's the real reason you ask.
Ricky is best dad.
Now that's good fish. Even in this strange place, at least the fish tastes like it should.
Ricky glad done like yum yum fish.
Yeah, thank you.
Millie is tired, but Ricky tired too. And Dun not look happy.
What's this? Am I that transparent?
Ricky want to hear Dun story. Ricky listen carefully. For Ricky is the hero born.
I'm not sure what that's got to do with it. Well, seeing as you're here, I'll tell you.
Yeah! Ricky listen.
I have a sister. Her name is Fiora.
Ricky know. She wears silver armor. Shulk look everywhere for her.
Indeed. Shulk and Fiora, everyone knows they like each other. But they're just not ready, I suppose. They're the perfect match, but if they don't hurry up and tell each other...
Even Ricky know that.
I suppose everyone does. But now Fiora has become... something else.
She forget Shulk. She forget Dun too.
She did. But Shulk won't give up that easily. Knowing that he's out there looking for her fills me with hope. I just wish I was there with him.
Dun take care of them. Dun watch over Shulk. Dun watch over Fiora. That is all a Daddy Pon can do. Ah, Ricky make mistake. Dun not Daddy Pon.
Well, I am her older brother.
But just like Daddy Pon, watching over family. Same watch over. Dun do what he must.
Ah, who would have thought it? I never imagined I'd be getting such advice from you.
Ricky have big family of little Pon. Ricky raise and say goodbye to many little Pon. Ricky knows some things.
You can say that again. I had you all wrong.
It doesn't look like the others are here.
Unfortunate. I hope everyone's safe.
Everyone's safe. Everyone's strong.
Ricky is right. It is simply a matter of when we will happen across them.
Everyone landed in the same area. They have to be around here somewhere.
Friends, look here. Ricky find it yesterday when Ricky goes scouting.
I wonder where this pipe leads.
Go! Ricky has feeling Shulk and friends are on other side.
Feeling? Well, I'm willing to give your knock-on instinct a try.
As am I. The pipe it is.
All right. We now have the party of... And I didn't mean to actually do that. I accidentally bumped my controller and the game was like, oh, so you're okay with the party the way it is. Well, no. Not really. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. Had to swallow a sneeze there. So, of course, we've got green affinity with Fiora words. 7 things I'm gonna try to remember. So yeah, one other thing to note is that theme song that you could hear during that was actually Ricky's theme, but it was more of like a toned down solemn version. I'm really a fan of it. I like it a lot. I'd prefer to listen to the upbeat one, but I like how during that moment they still played his theme. And it fits so well. Sorry, I saw these itemorphs and I'm like, I gotta get them. You guys understand, right? And they came back down this way. Alright. There was one more over here. I'm gonna grab it real quick. I should have grabbed it and then jumped down, but I mean, it is what it is. Ice kiwi fruit. Okay. We have a lot of places to explore around here, but like I said, first we gotta get everybody back together. That's interesting. That's one of those big guys with the Titan stamp. Hopefully it doesn't attack us. Okay, it looks like it's old. It's rusted. Oh, those ponios, we actually have to hunt them. Giant mechon debris. Thing is huge. Oh, they're over here. At least I got that new skip travel point. Alright, let's go save our friends. I think they might be in trouble. Hit what?
A
village in a place like this.
Melia!
Shulk!
Guys!
You're all right.
Yeah. And we found Fiora.
Dunban.
Fiora. Do you remember me?
Mm-hmm. Sorry if I made you worry.
It's all right. I'm just so glad you're alive.
Oh, dear brother.
Shulk, is that your childhood friend?
Yeah.
Congratulations. I'm glad she is safe.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you.
But how did you all get here? And what is this place, anyway?
These people helped us.
Huh?
This is their home.
Your surprise is understandable. We are the Machina. The people of Mechonis.
Machina? You mean machine people?
You look as if you have many questions. But please, take a look around our village first. We will talk after that. I will be waiting in front of the building we call Junks.
Here we are, the Hidden Machina Village. So yeah, Mechonis is not just inhabited by Mechon. There's a whole race of machine people that live here. Isn't that crazy? And you never really would have known otherwise. I think that ended up being a waste of SP. Oh well. It's annoying, but it is what it is. Quest complete. We got everyone back together and they're all safe. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my party probably like my standard party, more or less. It's gonna end up being Fiora, Shulk, and Dunban. Probably the best party in the game. We don't have everything we need for it to work out the best yet, but we're working on it. So, actually, in the meantime, part of me really wants to make the girls-only party, do Melia, Charla, and Fiora, but we'd have to make Fiora our tank, which we could do. It's a thing that we could do. She does have that capability. We just don't have the ability to do it right now. So we're going to stick with this one for the moment. I want to check my skill trees real quick. Now that we have everybody back in the party, I'm going to add Critical Drain. We're definitely going to need that later. What do we have for Shulk? He's supposed to have a haste one. I don't think he has it yet. I don't want to increase aggro right now. No, it's not that one. Who? I think it's Rhine. Is Rhine the one that has the aggro I'm looking for? Or the haste I'm looking for? Let's go with this one, Speedy Strike. Alright, let's go with that for now. We'll go ahead and save the game real quick because we have everybody here. I want to try and get one quest done before I sign off tonight. So let me make sure I do what I need to do in the right order to get it done. I'm sure you guys can figure out what I want to do. Okay, so it's not going to work out the way I want to do it. However, we should be able to do it while we're here. Yeah. Okay, so we need to get, which let me show you this before I explain it. We now have, or we don't. That's weird. Maybe I need to talk to her first? Let's go do that cutscene. Alright, we found Junks. So let's save the game. Oh, who learned a skill? Ricky and Ryan. Oh, Ricky learned his last skill. Okay, what do we want him to learn now? Low value items. That's really useful. During the day, that's really good too. Alright, let's go with this one for now. Ricky has really good skill trees. Just for like generic random stuff. I guess I should say generic. It's not really the right term for just like good overall support stuff.
How are you?
Alright, talk to us. Yeah. Because we can't get quests till we talk to her.
So, are you Mechon?
In one sense we are, and in another we are not. It is a fact that the weapons you call the Mechon were created by our civilization. However, we were born from the Mechonis. By your understanding, it would be correct to say that we are the same as Mechon.
A form of mechanical life born of the Mechonis. Is that correct?
From our perspective, you are forms of organic life born of the Bionis.
Life born of the Mechonis. So there is life here, just like on Bionis.
Explain to us why you invaded our world. What did we ever do to you?
I understand your feelings, but please, there is much yet to tell you.
Dunban, please hear her out.
But...
These Machina, they're good people.
Fiora?
You do not look fully functional.
Ever since she was given this body, she hasn't been feeling too good. But we honestly don't know what to do.
Do you mean to tell me you are not Machina? Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I'm okay. Really.
Nonsense. I am a doctor. Do not worry. I specialize in people in your situation. Just as I thought, you were transformed into a face unit. You are experiencing a functional breakdown in multiple locations.
So basically, Fiora's dying again. Poor thing.
I will take her to my laboratory. The Chief will answer your questions. He is waiting for you in Junks.
For us?
We will speak later.
Shulk, I'm...
Fiora.
Don't worry. I'll keep an eye on her.
Thanks.
This will be good for Charla, though. She'll actually get to learn some about, oh! There's the thing! Alright, that means we'll probably get some more challenge quests now that we've got, now that we have Fiora. But first, let's go talk to this guy.
Huh. He's massive.
I get a kick out of seeing people's faces every time.
We were told that you were waiting for us.
That's right. I've been waiting a long time. Waiting for you to accept my request.
Request?
But first, let me ask. The sword the young man is holding, is that the Monada?
It is.
And the destruction of the fortress on the sword, was that your lot's doing?
Yes. Although unfortunately we were unable to stop Egil.
Egil?
Do you know him? He claims to be the leader of Mechonis.
This Egil that you fought is one of our people. He's my son.
Your son?
Actually, my request is about him as well.
Ah.
I want you to kill Egil.
What? Bruh. You can't just come in here and be like, hey, listen, man, I just want you to, like, off my son, okay? Like, just, you know, take him out. Buy him some cement shoes, you know? Just make it happen. Don't worry about it. Looks like we got the alliance forming up here.
Dearest Homs and Nopon representatives, my humble gratitude for accepting our invitation. I am Kallian Antiqua, Regent of the High Entia.
We all know who you are. You High Entia have kept yourselves safe, remaining spectators to our destruction. Why call upon us now?
As stated in my invitation, it is our intention to form an allied force from the peoples of Bionis, with which we will confront Mechonis.
Look at you. One little scratch and you're already crying for help.
I cannot deny this. The attack did serve as the catalyst, but the fact remains that things have changed.
When we needed help at the Battle of Sword Valley, our cries were ignored. Give me one good reason why we should bother. Huh?
I understand your anger. Our selfishness was inexcusable. However, please hear what I have to say. Listen to why our stance has changed.
Stop talking if you like, but no promises we'll stick around till the end.
We High Entia were mistaken. We believed that if we were attacked by the Mechon, our power alone could repel them. But a brave group of young heroes showed us the error of our ways. When the Mechon descended upon Aerith Sea, Shulk fought with a courage I have never seen. I was most surprised to see that this group was comprised of different races. Homs, Nopon, High Entia. Although different, they trusted one another as friends. As just one inhabitant of Bionis, I desired to... No, I felt compelled to become strong like them.
Their strength came from the Monado. Bravery only gets you so far in this world.
Then you will not join us?
Hold your horses, son. I said they didn't win with bravery alone, but they wouldn't have got far without it. All right. You can count on our help.
The Nopon will join too. The Hum and Bird people are friends of the Nopon. We will fight together.
Dixon, are you leaving?
Yeah. It's just I felt this sudden pain in the neck.
Is that your response?
Don't go jumping the gun there, Prince. I'll leave the colony's forces with old Atharon here. You can use them however you want. I've got somewhere I need to be.
Might I ask where?
A battle's more than just a head-on assault. The sooner you realize that, the better. I better go and remind Shulk and all.
So you know of their whereabouts?
I told you. I've got a pretty good idea.
Dixon!
Yeah?
If you should meet Shulk...
What?
I have something I want you to tell him.
Oh, my husband's got a message for us.
You want us to kill your son? That is no small request.
There are hardly any of us Machina left on Mechonis. Back when the Bionis and the Mechonis were fighting, the Bionis almost completely wiped us out. I suppose the Bionis just didn't want us around. Lady Mayneth fought the Bioness for us. In the end, the two Titans wounded each other and entered a deep slumber.
Who was Lady Mayneth?
The creator of Mechonis. You could say that she is the Mechonis itself.
You talk like you saw all this. Ain't this all just an ancient myth?
I know I look young, but I'm actually quite old. I saw the whole thing with my own eyes.
You can't be serious.
The people of Mechonis must have a longer lifespan. Just like we High Entia live far longer than Homs.
I get that, but he can't have lived that long.
But why do you want your son dead? From what you've told us, I would have thought you'd want us to destroy the Bionis rather than kill your own son.
Egil was a brilliant young man. Clever, strong, and kind to the less able. But he never forgave the Bionis for what it did, and he swore to take revenge.
So he wants to do to us what the Bionis did to the Machina?
Correct. Egil is trying to eradicate all innocent life on Bionis. He has to be stopped.
Didn't you ever try to stop him?
We tried once. A lot of people were killed. He's blinded by revenge. Even Lady Mayneth herself couldn't convince him to stop.
Where is Egil now?
Most likely the Mechonis capital. He's trying to restore its former glory all by himself.
I feel sorry for him.
Oi! What are you talking about? Did you forget what he did to us?
I haven't forgotten or forgiven. But Egil's clearly suffered a lot in his life. You don't feel any sympathy at all?
All I know is, this stinks. Who cares what he's been through?
Rind!
I understand about Egil. But why us? You should be aware that Shulk's sword, the Monado, has the power to destroy Mechonis weaponry. It's said that it was once the sword of the Bionis. Doesn't the very sight of it make you quiver?
Zanza.
Huh?
Oh, just talking to myself. If you're gonna kill Egil, you'll need all of that sword's power. That's how strong Egil is. But enough talk. You must be tired. Take your time and think it over. Until the young lady's treatment is finished, feel free to spend time in our village.
She has done well to survive such injury.
What do you mean? Is she sick?
Since you seem to have knowledge of Hom's medicine, I'll explain it like this. I'm afraid she's had several of her organs removed. Am I correct in assuming she was configured to operate inside a Mechon?
That's right.
She has been transformed into a Mecon's central nerve unit. Her blood can now circulate through a Mecon's components.
How?
I believe her immune system is now configured for compatibility with the Mechon. That's why her strength has depleted.
But you can treat her, can't you? Please.
Of course. Even as a Machina doctor, I cannot turn a blind eye to this butchery. With our equipment, she will regain her strength, but she will be stuck with this body. I cannot restore her flesh and blood Hom's body.
That's okay. I don't want to be a burden to Shulk. I don't care if I have a machine body. Just make it so I can fight beside him.
Fiora, leave it to me. If that is your wish, I'll do my best. I must implant a new circulation system for her immune functions. But we have one problem.
A problem?
I don't have a piezoelectric unit, which is required to control such a system. As long as she remains on this bed, the life support machine can compensate. But to move around freely, she must have the piezoelectric unit. The same unit is used in Mechon, so if you were to find some Mechon parts...
But where?
Well, outside of the village at the base of Digit 5, there's a beach. Debris from above washes ashore there. You might be able to find one among the Mechon wreckage.
We'll take a look. The beach at the base of Digit 5, right?
Yes. It gives off a faint red glow, so it might be easier to find at night.
Alright. We have to go find a really difficult to say item name so we can help out Fiora.
Yes?
What do you got for us, Charlotte? Anything?
Yes?
I'm a medic, so I should know. You will get better. Just hang in there a little longer. I've got so much to say to you. Just hold on, Fiora. Okay, I wonder if Dunban has anything to say. Better hurry up and find one. Okay, he doesn't say anything different. What about Ryan? Okay, he just says the same thing. Shulk's the only one that has unique dialogue for that. Don't worry, Fiora, we'll save you.
How are you?
So yeah, Mikol, however you're supposed to say his name, he is really cool. I like him. He's a good character. Yeah, isn't it crazy?
What do you need?
This whole time... What do you need? What are you buying? Just kidding. This whole time... Oh yeah, so you can buy, Machina weapons here as well that can damage the Mechon. I believe they're stronger. I might buy these murder knives. I haven't decided. I think it's hilarious that they're called murder knives, by the way. Alright, so we're gonna buy some art books here. We got brave shoes. Oh, can we buy all of the Orion equipment? Yeah, so we got a lot of different stuff we can buy for Fiora. A lot of stuff. We're gonna buy one of these. Buy one of these. So we'll have to come back, and we'll have to buy some more equipment once we get her back in our party. Let's learn the arts real quick. Or also when we're doing more side quests, because once we get her back, we're gonna be doing a lot of side quests. Can we see the affinity chart now? No, not yet. Probably because we haven't gotten the proper intro scene yet for this area. There's a lot of high-level enemies here as well. It's so funny though, because like Egil was level 60 and now all of the enemies are back to being like level 50, like below level 55. Isn't that crazy? Actually, while we're running around over here, I was hoping we'd find something interesting, but I guess not yet anyway. Down to Digit 1 Crevice, which is not where we want to go. We actually want to, so we have to swim all the way over to Digit 5. It's really annoying that we have to swim over there, but it is what it is. Actually, while we're doing that, well, just kidding, we don't have Charla. I was gonna check out her full Orion gear, but we can check it out on Melia. I'm curious what she'll look like in it. Oh, I like the little heart chest plate on Shulk. That's cute. Oh, it's this set. Okay. So I have seen this set before on Rhine. This basically looks the same as it used to for him. Dunban, I'm not sure if it looks the same or not on him. Actually, I like that on Ricky. It's cute. I like that. I'm gonna put it on him for now. We got a new staff for Melia? Oh, it's another spear. Interesting. Okay. Oh, it's this armor set. I wonder if they changed the headpiece though. I'm curious. It's orange, so I gotta look at it, you know? It's me. I like orange, okay? I remember this armor set. I've never put her in it before. Did we not buy the pants? I could have sworn we bought the pants. That's new. I haven't seen her do that before. That was cute. Hold on. We gotta go back and buy the pants. This is important, okay? Girl, you better have, or boy, or whatever, Machina, you better sell me some pants.
What do you need?
What do you need? Give me some pants. Alright. What do you need? I need you to sell me some pants. Actually, those kind of look really good. That's hilarious. Oh, look at the back part. It's like an exoskeleton. Yeah, so a lot of the heavy armor ends up looking bug-like because it's like Mechon based, and from what you could see, the Mechon are very bug-looking people. I don't know what it is with Japan's obsession with bugs. I legitimately have no clue. Look at the pants! Gives her like a little tail. Alright, hold on. Hold on. I have to see if they changed this at all. It's kind of hilarious and cute. So... it's kind of adorable. It's so dumb and adorable. I love it. I actually really like the top, I'm not gonna lie. I like the top a lot. So of course, I like the crown better. The crown is cuter. It's adorable. I'm kind of into the gloves though. Kind of like the little like bell shape on it. It almost looks like a turtleneck sweater. I think it matches with the yellow one better. Now the boots. What do I want to do with the boots? I kind of like it. It's kind of cute. Alright, but I'm gonna switch it back. We'll go with the yellow-orange, even though I like the, I kind of like the red-orange. We'll go back to what we had before. There we go. Alright, moving on. Back to this giant Mechon debris here. Yeah, it's one of those big Mechon from earlier. Alright. Game still hasn't formally introduced us to this map yet, so I'm not gonna comment on where we are, even though again I'm sure you guys have figured it out by now where we are. Is there anything over this way that we can find? No? Alright, let's just continue on with what we need to do. Oh yeah, there's some really strong unique monsters on here. There's one sitting up there. I fought that unique monster like 8 times, so I should know. Alright. Yeah, there's a lot of really strong monsters flying around here. So you could go around the long way if you really wanted to, but this is the fastest way to go. So the game is right when it's giving you the map like this. You definitely want to go around this way. That was weird. Like, why can't I grab that item orb? There's a bridge up there with some monsters on it. You can see the NPC dots. Again, strong Mechon over here. What is this? Black wreckage. And guess who that is? Rest in peace, Mumkar. You were an asshole. But you still didn't need to go like that. You saw there's a heart-to-heart point. So, two characters can have a heart-to-heart there and talk about it. I'm pretty sure it's Dunban and somebody else. I don't know who, but might be Dunban and either Shulk, maybe Ricky. Not really sure who. Oh, there's the thing that we need. There's a bunch of Mechon standing over it, but we can just walk up behind them. Or, okay, just kidding, they were facing us. So, of course, we still have our Mechon bashing equipment on. Don't join. Oh yeah, that's a unique monster. I don't want him to see us. Okay, yeah, he went away.
You never stood a chance, but we mustn't be careless. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
I don't want to deal with a unique monster right now. Splendid Boris, whatever your name is. We're just gonna walk away. Get stuck on some debris. But we can teleport back. So we'll just skip travel back to the village here. Alright, we got the item for Fiora. 7 aura. Genora.
How are you?
I think we found it. Is this the piezoelectric unit?
Yes, that's it. Well done.
Leonardo, will Fiora be okay now?
She'll be fine. It will just take me a little time to reconfigure and install the unit. Leave it to me. You get some rest.
But...
Shulk, do you want her to see you looking exhausted when she wakes up?
You're right. I'll try and get some rest. Thank you for everything you're doing.
By the way...
Yes?
The chief says he wants to speak with you. I think it's about Egil.
I'll go and see him. He wants Egil stopped. And so do we. But I need to sleep on it.
Good. You mustn't overburden yourself. We will help you in any way we can.
Thank you.
When you're that much into your revenge fantasy and that deep in hate, when your own people will help your enemies try to take you down.
How are you?
Crazy.
Yes?
Medic never leaves their patient. I do like that Charlotte keeps her, the outfit we had equipped on her. She's watching over Fiora. Alright, we're not gonna worry about side quests until we get her back. Yeah, let's take a rest.
How are you? Sleep well?
Yes, very well. I wanted to, talk about your son.
Have you made up your mind?
Yes. We agree with you. Egil must be stopped. But we can't act now.
Oh? Why's that?
Before we came here, we heard of plans to form an allied force on Bionis. Any day now, they're going to launch an attack on Mechonis. But it's too dangerous. Egil has made a weapon that could kill us all.
The weapon that Mumkar was using? The one that shoots green fluid?
He said it can decompose any being from Bionis.
We have to go back and warn them, before it's too late.
Well, you could always ask me to do it.
Dixon! What are you doing here? I can't believe you found us.
Why? This place is directly below the fortress. If you fell from up there, I figured you must have ended up here. And Bob's your uncle.
You're looking well, Dixon.
Ah, I see you're looking like your usual old self.
You know each other?
Kinda.
I scratch his back. He scratches mine. He tells us about the outside world, and we give him technology and information.
Why did you keep that to yourself? That information is vital to all who fight Mechonis.
Not all of us Homs are good people. What had happened if the Mechonis-hating types found this place? These Machina cut themselves off from the world to get away from pointless fighting.
So they escaped to live in peace. Somewhere they wouldn't be seen. Makes sense.
Clever little crown princess, ain't ya?
So this is where you obtained all that stuff you brought back to Colony 9. I wondered where you were getting it from.
I thought it was fine as long as it helped Shulk out at the lab. I guess the secret's out now. So, that weapon. How dangerous are we talking about?
I haven't discovered why, but it disintegrates anything it touches. But only if it's living tissue from Bionis.
Bet that would come in handy.
Dixon!
I'm only joking. Anyway, for now, just don't let any of it touch you. I'll come up with something to counter it. Leave it with me and I'll keep you posted. You lot go and take care of that Eagle or whatever his name is. If you take him down, the Allied force might not even be needed.
Okay. Let me think about it for a bit. Fiora.
Ain't made your mind up yet?
Dixon, listen.
Dumban told me all about it. The goal of your mission. So, you wanted to avenge Fiora?
Yes.
But you found her alive. And now you've got her back. So, you're all done now, ain't you?
What are you fighting for, Dixon?
Me? He just gets right under my skin. That Egil guy.
Because he's trying to exterminate the Homs?
There's that. But that ain't everything. It's his hatred for the Bionis. Or more like his aim to wipe out everything that lives on the Bionis. I'll tell you one thing. That Bionis allied force is coming together quicker than I thought.
Really?
Yep. That high-end-tier prince is really moving things along.
Will they launch an attack on Mechonis?
Of course. But it looks like the prince has got another plan. He gave me a message for you. When the allied force attacks Mechonis, you don't need to join the fight. He wants you to take advantage of the chaos and do what it is you need to do.
Prince Callian said that?
I was pretty surprised too. He looks like a sissy, but he's got guts.
Yeah. I think that's the type of man he is.
So, what are you gonna do? He wanted me to let him know.
We're going to the Mechonis capital.
You're gonna take down Egil?
I don't know. I can't forgive the Mechon for what they've done. But after listening to Mikkel, I think there might be another way.
You're too soft.
Do you really think that?
Too right. He's the self-proclaimed leader of Mechonis. I heard about what he did to the Monado. If you face him, it might get eaten up. But you have to throw everything at him. Even if there's only a slim chance of winning. Hesitate for 1 second, and you're a goner.
We won't let Shulk die. Not ever.
Fiora, are you okay to be walking around?
Yep.
I have to hand it to her. That Lenada's pretty good. And not just with machines. She's also quite familiar with organic physiology.
You went to get the things you needed to cure me, right? I'm sorry I caused all this hassle. But I'm fine now. I'll be by your side, fighting to protect you. No matter where we go, no matter how difficult it gets, Shulk will do the right thing. It doesn't matter how slim our chances. Shulk will always stick to the right path.
And don't forget, it's because of Shulk that we are all here, fighting together.
I think that shows he has a strong character.
Am I wrong, Dixon?
Well, when I think about everything you lot have done, I can't deny that.
Dixon, we're going to the Mechonis capital. About the Allied force.
Yeah, leave it to me. I ain't gonna let anything happen to the colony. Those Mechon won't get away with anything else.
Are you going?
Yes. Thank you for all your help.
You might run into someone called Vinaya in the capital. Just mention my name, she'll lend a hand.
Vinaya?
Is she a Machina as well?
She's my daughter. She won't be far from Egil.
Hold on. You mean she's Egil's sister?
You've got it, lad.
And you say she'll help us?
The girl doesn't want to hurt Egil, but she doesn't like what he's doing. She should be a big help to you young'uns.
I don't know why she'd help us, but we'll try and find her when we get there.
Good luck.
Fiora, don't forget, I've only made temporary repairs. I think you should be able to fight, but don't overdo it. Come and see me the moment you experience any further system failure.
I will. Thank you.
In the meantime, I'm hoping I'll find a way to restore your former body.
Is that possible?
Theoretically, it might be possible to use your genetic information to regenerate your missing organs. Sorry, it's unfair for me to give you hope. To be honest, there's very little chance. But if there's even the slightest possibility, I'll have to try.
Thank you, Leonarda.
Fiora.
Don't make that face. Okay, let's go.
Off you go, kid. I'm counting on you and the Monado. Don't let me down, Shulk.
Why did that face betray me? And that light? No, that is not possible. It must have been remnants of memories from her former life that made me lose control. Memories. They are what limited the potential of Metalface as well. I now know that I must erase every last trace of what they once were. All my servants need is the instinct to fight. This Hom's female. She was with the boy who wields the Monado. A light of her memory. It shines strongly in this one. Bring me face 20814. So it is this male. The boy Shulk remains a thorn in my side. I will enjoy watching my minion crush him. Be still, my servant. I see that your memories cause you much suffering.
Huh. Okay.
Shulk, take this.
What is it?
There's a path leading from the base of Digit 2 to the foot of the Mechonis. This is the security key to the door that seals the path. We who live in the village don't have any need for it, but it will be invaluable to you.
We're in your debt, Leonarda.
Shulk, Fiora, take care on your journey.
We will.
Leonarda, thank you for everything.
Leonarda really is like a good person. I mean, these people just sort of dropped into her village and she dropped everything to help them. It's crazy. I mean, I still can't get over it. That's insanity. Alright. So we're actually getting ready here. We'll probably end up doing this next time. I'm starting to get tired, but we're gearing up to do a whole bunch of side quests. I'm not sure if we can go back to Bionis yet. Okay, we can. Okay, so with this all in mind, the fact that now we can go back to Bionis, we can even go back to Sword Valley, Galahad Fortress. We can get a whole bunch of side quests done now. And if we check the affinity chart, not yet. Let me see what happens if I register someone. Who's someone that doesn't have a quest? I need a Machina that does not have a quest. Well, guess I might as well accept the quest from the ones that have them. Are they above us? Oh, they're on the ship. Machina that have quests for us are on the ship. Okay, you know what? Instead of just running around like an idiot. Let's go ahead and accept some quests in here. We'll talk to Nicole again.
Welcome.
Alright, you guys don't have names. You don't either. This person, though, on the other hand, does have a name. It's not exactly hard. I can do it. In Mechonis Field. I guess that's where we're gonna be going soon. Let's change our party, actually, while we're accepting quests. Let's go ahead and put the ladies in here so we can get them some affinity. There's Lanata again. Hey, girl. She really wants to help us.
Yes?
She probably feels bad that he's just been kidnapping Bionis natives and literally turning them into machines. It's probably perverse to her, you know? Village is in grave danger. They've become highly active since Giggle launched the invasion. Oh gosh. As a medic, I can't overlook this. I'd be happy to collect the ingredients for you. Yes, let us aim to resolve this matter as quickly as possible.
Yes?
Alright. So, I'm wondering if now... There it is! We now have the Hidden Village on our affinity chart, and they're all the way up over here. For whatever reason, Colony 6 sort of like spills over into their area in a massive way. Takes up just about all of it, so they're more or less relegated to being up here. So, now that I can talk about it, since you guys probably noticed this before, we're actually on the fallen arm of the Mechonis, which was severed by the Bionis in the Great Battle. So when you watch the opening cutscene, you actually watch the Bionis chop off the Mechonis' arm. And that's what we're on right now. So we're in the palm right now, and the fingers extend out, and then we were in the wrist earlier, which is why when we came up here, it was like the pericarpal or something like that. Where does it say it? Yeah, radiocarpea, which is like, if I recall correctly, that part of your hand where you would get carpal tunnel.
Hello.
But it's mechanical, so. Oh yeah, these are children, by the way. They are so cute. Look at them. They're in these little like floating what is the word? Baby carriages, strollers. There you go. It's basically the same thing, I think. I think it's really cute. Alright, I need to talk to more named Machina. There's green people on my map. Where are they? Here's one. Neonic. Okay, she's gonna want to move to Colony 6, it sounds like. At some point. Who are you?
Hi there.
Shillix. He wants to move too. Rizaka, that was the name of someone who she wants stuff.
Welcome.
She'll have a quest for us. I guess we have to go talk to the kid first. I already talked to you. You're a normal person. There's another Machina here somewhere we can talk to. There's someone over there. Maybe it was just those two. Oh, no? Okay. There's someone over here. Who's over here? Hello, who are you? Talk to me. I would like to meet you. Eh. 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 Dang it. Can I go around? Okay. Nice. Now I can
What do
get
you
up.
need?
Raxit. You fell from the sword. I'm glad you're unharmed. People have fallen from there before, but I saved most of them. Oh, he saved people
What do you
before. Good for you. Ooh, sorry, that was a big yawn. So yeah, people do actually fall down here a lot.
Hi there.
Kazat. Now my daughter won't even speak to me. She's over 1,000 years old. You've thought she'd have grown out of the rebellious stage. Oof. Veronic. Maybe we've been having so many problems we never used to have. I hope this is not retribution for what Egil has done. Alright. Can we jump this? How about here? Yes. Alright. Is that a normal? Oh, that's a normal. Non-named NPC. Alright. I think there's someone over here we can go talk to. Hello. Have a chat with me.
Wanna play?
Here he is. It's been a long time since I stopped growing. Caused so much trouble for everyone in the village. You
Wanna
have a
play?
quest for us, or? Aww. He really wants to be an adult. Poor guy. Poor kid. So yeah, actually you can see in the affinity chart how old characters are, right? So if you go and you look at like Homs, right? So, oh, he's 41, not 50. So Giorgio's 41. You got the Nopon. Where's Satata? He's in Colony 6 now. There he is. He's 66. So Nopon are more or less like the same age as humans. They live for about the same length of time. They age at about the same rate. However, the Hyentia, we've got an old man here. He's 357, and he's considered old. Now the kids are 26. The children, merely is, which is a child, essentially, is 69. And your average adult is 167. But if you go to the Machina, 3,188 years old. Like, these people be old, okay? They're old. Mikola's probably like 5,000 years old. Maybe 6,000 years old. It's insanity, dude. They are old. But, I mean, they are machines, so if they replace their parts, which I would think would be easier than, you know, like a Hom or Nopon, I mean, I don't think Bionis has that kind of technology to literally replace malfunctioning pieces of their bodies. Now, Lenata seems like she's trying to find out if she can do that for Fiora, but we don't know if she'll be able to. Hey, look, there's a human here.
Yes.
Or Hom. There's a Hom here. What's up? Bits of trouble. I understand how you feel. We could deliver the food to them on your behalf. You should not overexert yourself if you're feeling out of sorts. That's so sweet of you to say. I think I'll take you up on your offer. Alright.
Yes.
So that's interesting. There are actual Homs here. So when that guy said he saved them, of course, then they end up living here. I mean, it's got to be hard to get back to Bionis once you end up here. And I mean, if it's safe and there's no fighting, why would you go back? We're gonna have to play as, well, actually, I still want Fiora to be the one accepting quests, but I think we're gonna have to play as Melia. Zexit.
Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome.
Okay.
Welcome.
Crocs. Hey, do you have a minute? I need to talk to you. I've got this problem, you see. Do you know what I'm talking about? Please tell me more. Okay, here's the thing. It's my job to collect spring water, but lately I've been hearing these weird noises creeping me out so badly, I'm too scared to do my job. You know how that silver-faced mechon fell on the beach recently? Sounds like the creepy noise is coming from that, but I'm too scared to investigate it properly and find out what it is. So could you go check what's making the noise? Alright. It's our fault anyway. I'm surprised Fiora didn't have anything to comment on that quest with. It is her mechon wreckage, you know?
How's it going?
Here's a human again. Carlos. That's nice. I don't know if we've met everybody yet. Oh, someone over here. Up over here somewhere. And then there's someone all the way over there on that island we haven't met yet. Hello.
Yes.
Bofaria. Aww, that's sad. You're a generic NPC. There's someone else over here on this island with a quest for us, so we'll go ahead and accept that. Although they're leaving. Come back. Hey.
What do you need?
Oh, it's Raxet. This body is no good. I need a more general purpose one like a Homs. Aww. He wants to be a Homs. Aww. I admire your motives, but what you are saying seems hard to believe. Melia? There we go. Melia? Melia, okay. Is it really possible for a Machina to become a Homs? To be honest, I don't know, but I want to try all possibilities. I will never give up. I'm persistent. Always have been. Alright. I don't think those are gonna... Ugh, we have to go get Silver Lexo's hearts again. Okay, I'll give it my best shot. So we already got one. We apparently got one poisonous coral already. Now we have to run all the way over to the other side. He's walking towards us though, so we're gonna go this way. Alright, watch out, bro. Alright. I think after this we'll have met everyone, I think. We might have to go check the ship. There might be a different night staff. For junks anyway. Alright, I know you can jump this. I literally did it earlier. There we go. Well, there's someone outside the village. Oh, is this the same kid from earlier? Yeah, it is. Alright, let's check the actual ship. See if there's any new night staff.
Yes?
Did we talk to you already? Yeah. Okay. Okay, we talked to Zilix. One's up here. Alright. That was actually kind of funny. They both jumped at the same time. Alright. Let's go ahead and see what the Nopon Sage has for us, if he has any new challenges. And if we're a high enough level to take one of them on. We get any good gear for it? Third wheel. Ooh, we'll get gear for Fiora. Oh, I want it. I want it so bad. I want to do it. It's level 55. Art settings, okay. Healing energy. Second gear, cross impact, double blade, spear blade, double wind, and air fang. Okay, so... from the back. Actually, yeah. And then spear blade and shut down. Okay, let's try it.
Come on, Fiora, show Archsage famous speed shift.
Famous speed shift. I don't think we have speed shift yet. It's another art we can get for Fiora.
Alrighty. Time to rumble. Come on, we can do it. Display no mercy.
Make it a swift victory. Gale Slash! Electric Dustbuster!
Use this.
Dumbam! You did it!
Leave this to me!
Double blade! Razor wind!
Electric Dustbuster!
Helping each other
It
is
was toppled. Let me see what happens if we try to break it.
And together, no one can beat us.
Nice. Oh, I'm dead.
We're under too much pressure here. Fiora, good!
You have fearsome Please, ho! Wake up!
Apologies. Gale
Okay, good. I can use this now.
Melia!
That's the spirit.
Things are going to plan. Spirit Now is the time to unleash a chain attack. Yeah, sometimes you've got to get wild. How can this be?
Electric Dustbuster!
There's nothing around here that can beat us.
Next.
Let us remain vigilant.
Let's press on.
Okay, let's go.
Don't hold back.
I expect not follow my lead.
Let's go ahead and use a chain attack.
Double wind! Melia! Leave it to me. Done that. Finish it.
Okay, we do have it.
Soaring. Time is now. You cannot escape.
My turn. More. Hang on. We're not finished. Acknowledge.
Okay, so they gave Melia all of her summoned.
Just like old times. One in the world of strife.
Double wind!
Refuse to fight.
It was actually a really good time for him to use Blossom Dance. Ow!
Fiora, we are not done here yet. I'm not gonna. Okay, final push, guys. Let's do it! One hit kill. Or something. Let us hurry onwards.
Not bad.
Oh, is everybody ready?
Don't hold back.
Display no mercy. Enemy reinforcements. How can this be? I really like our vibe. The electromagnetic
Go ahead and use this real quick.
Gone blurry. Concentrate your attacks. Very well.
Oh, days. I was too low. Or too late. Chain attack.
Now, my turn.
Here I come.
Now I see there is strength in
Nice.
unity.
Melia, you think as I do. Good job, everyone.
You gotta keep the aggro off of Melia.
Dumban! Helping each other is our greatest strength.
Exactly, Melia. That's the sort of
Almost there to second.
Choose to fight.
Blowing through me. Enough! Shut down! Neato! Let's finish this together.
Alright, we're just gonna spam red arts. Nice.
Melia.
I think that was enough for us to get the rank that we needed.
Was that a little too much?
Nice! S rank, let's go. Even though we died like 3 times.
Yay! Here is little something.
Alright.
Greetings.
Temp trial. Third wheel. No, let's check our party. We're gonna do Shulk and Dunban.
Cannot recommend taking it easy.
And we're level 60, so we should be okay. We should be able to do this fast enough. Also, we've got critical drain, whereas in the other version we didn't, so...
Time to rumble! Is everybody ready?
Make it a swift victory. I'm ready.
Double wind! You're out of here.
Steel strike. Dream in. All right, I'm feeling it.
You're home. Dumban.
Great attack. Leave this to me. Final push. We've almost got to electric gutbuster. We can definitely do this. Everyone, feel the flow of battle.
Oh, okay, good. I was like, pick me up, Dunban.
You're out of here.
That's it. We'll dodge. Everyone, let's go.
Chain attack.
The electromagnetic tensor. Now's your chance.
Okay, my turn back. Soaring tempest. The time is now.
Nice. Good job, guys.
Good job, everyone. Perfect. Superb. Fiora, okay, slash.
Double wind. You're free. Spear through.
All right, I'm feeling a corner in the world of strike. We can definitely do this. You're not invincible. No, and challenge with the same
Stronger.
Yeah, Dunban.
Yay. We win.
Not sure why you used enchant Shulk, but okay.
We can definitely do this. Okay, Roger. Worldly. Backslash. This will be the mark.
Oh, that would have been great if I could have used that on time.
This is going well. All right.
Follow my lead. The electromagnetic tensor.
Leave it to me. Okay, Dunban. We're counting on you. Leave it to me.
Alright, now Dunban's gonna use his talent art, I'm sure.
Good job, everyone. Perfect. Right heel.
Double blade.
Born in the world of strike.
Yeah, he's gonna use it.
We choose this way. I'm feeling the flow. We can definitely do
I
this.
will, Dumban.
Electric gutbuster. Worldly slash.
Chain attack would be good now.
You'll be gone before you know what hit you.
Follow my lead.
Do another chain attack.
Double wind. You're hit shark.
Got it. Come on, Dunban. We're counting on you. You cannot escape.
My turn. Come on. We're not finished.
Okay, my turn. It's not over yet. Leave it to me. Your days are numbered.
Nice.
Okay, let's
Nice
finish
damage.
this. Timing is everything. Remember that.
We were amazing.
This will be the flash.
And we're okay.
Let's stay focused. Not bad.
Come on. We can do it.
Leave this to me. I'm ready.
I'll burn everything to that neat turn.
Stay focused. Shadow Eye.
You're out of
The
here.
time is now. Born in the world of strife.
I'm not gonna lose.
Blossom down.
Double blade. Chain attack would be good now. Follow my lead.
Okay, chain attack.
The electromagnetic test. Now's your chance.
Okay.
Okay, we're not actually going to use that. We're going to use this. Oh, dang. I should have used Soaring Tempest.
Remember that.
How's that?
Fiora. Not bad.
I'm gonna go all out.
Light Steel Slash.
You're out of here.
Yeah. All together now. Good call, Doc.
Stronger.
All right. I'm feeling it.
Double blade. You're out of here.
Slit Edge.
No, chain attack would be good now.
All right.
Follow my lead. Double wind. You're hit strong.
Got it. Come on, come back. Leave it to me.
Oh,
That time is coming. More.
Alrighty.
Nice. I don't think we did this fast enough, though.
We did it.
We did it.
Like hell. The electromagnetic tempest will
We can definitely do this. Slit Edge.
I really like our vibe.
Unity is vital to a superior team, Fiora. Steel Slash.
You're out of here. Wonderful to be with everyone.
I won't let you go, Fiora.
I can do it. I know I can.
Alright. I don't think that was fast enough, even though we
thanks for
were
asking.
higher level than 55. Yeah. We only got an, oh, we got an A. I don't think it was.
Beyond words.
I don't think it was good enough though. Yeah, we need an S rank.
I've been waiting.
You know what? Let's go buy some equipment for Fiora real quick and come back. And I think that'll fix it. We'll level up some of our arts too. It's raining really heavily. And I think after we get the outfit and we change Fiora's look.
What do you need?
Ooh, that's actually really good, yeah. Aggro down, arts heal, aggro up. Oh, I want that, yes. That arts heal might actually be useful. I'm gonna go ahead and buy sword drones, because sword drones are actually really good. Alright. So we actually want to upgrade Spear Blade first. That is a really good move. Also, I'm thinking... Double Wind was another one. Or Double Blade, I guess is what it's called. Oh yeah, Double Blade and Double Wind. Shutdown's really good. Cross Impact. I like Second Gear, but I'm not gonna level it up right now. Alright, we'll go with that. And we'll change our equipment. So we're gonna throw on one of these double attack 4s. We're gonna take it from Rhine. We're actually gonna throw 2 of those on. Oh, but first, oh, that's why the murder knives are better. Because they only have 1 slot. Oh, never mind. Whatever, at least we got a new, new thing for Fiora. Okay, we're gonna change to the... Oh, cute! Alright. Do I want Arc's heal? Or do I want aggro down? What do I want? Let's do aggro down for now. Oh. Alright, I can't wait to get that. Definitely want haste 5. Do you want strength up or agility? We want agility up. Top resist, ether, strength up 5, agility up 4. Excuse me, agility up 4. And we want the Etoile drones. Whoa, those look sick! So the base body frame still looks kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really a fan of how the speed frame looks. The chest piece there. I'm not really a fan. But I am a fan of the murder knives. I think they look cool. I don't want the speed headpiece. Kind of like the way the power headpiece looks better. We got... Now we got the water visor or glasses. We're not gonna do glasses right now. Let's do the power one. I kind of think that looks neat. What's the basic? Yeah. So you're stuck with a weird headpiece on her no matter what you do. So I really don't like the speed chest piece. Okay, it's the only one we bought, so hold on, let's buy the other ones.
What do you need?
Just for the sake of having them. Oh, those are also other versions for her. I'm not gonna buy those. The power chest plate looks way better. Oh, I didn't buy the power arms.
What do you need?
We'll end up selling a lot of these later, or getting probably other versions of them, but for now we're playing Fashion Frame. I'm just kidding. I kind of like the way the power one looks better. Speed legs, power legs, attack legs. All right, let's go with the power legs. We got the basic drones, and I actually really like these. They don't match whatsoever, but I think they look cool. All right. Go ahead and save the game real quick. I like how you can jump through it. That's pretty great. And then after this, we're done for the night. So we'll go back to doing more quests after all this. I wish I could change it so she doesn't have an actual headpiece. That's what I want, but you're stuck with it. Even with the visor, you still end up with a headpiece.
Greetings! Nopon Archsage expecting good record. Alrighty! Time to rumble! Okay, let's go.
Everyone, do your best. Don't hold back. Electric Dustbuster. Steel Strike.
Oh, of course I had to use it.
Okay, guys. Now it's
That was great!
everyone, let's go.
I will, Dom. Concentrate your attacks.
Understood. Monado.
Okay, I don't need a vision right now, thank you.
Sorry.
Dunban, you need to actually do more tanking.
You're out of here. The wind! Your history keeping together. The electromagnetic torque. Now's your chance.
Got it. Come back. Here I come. Your days are numbered. With all you cannot escape.
Alrighty.
Nice.
That was great, guys.
Perfect. What in the world of strike? At last, we move at the same pace. Yeah, done that.
You're out of here.
We can definitely do this.
We can do it. I know we can.
We have
I feel stronger. Oh, right. We're all done.
All right, next.
So tired. Is everybody ready?
everyone. Do your best. Make it a swift victory. Time for a chain attack.
Let's finish this together. How's this? Arthur, now's your chance.
Leave it to me. Come back. We're counting on you. Leave it to me. You cannot escape.
Alrighty.
Nice.
We did it!
We are at one with the battlefield!
Spear trade!
Stay focused.
Build barrier! I really like how vibe.
Unity is vital to a superior team, Fiora! Split it!
I like this flow.
Yeah! Time to show off our might! We can definitely do this!
Enough!
The
Shut
time is
down!
now! Yeah! All together now! Good call, Shulk! Straight not good enough!
Shulk!
Well done! Everyone, let's go!
Sword drones are amazing. They're not as strong right now, but they are amazing.
Together. Double wind! Rock it, Shulk! Now's your chance!
Got it! Come back! Leave it to me! Your days are numbered! More!
Alrighty!
At last, we move at the same
Nice.
pace! Yeah, Dunban!
That was great, guys!
Perfect!
How
You're not invincible! Monado
Double
is
blade!
injustice!
Wonderful to be with everyone!
I'm not sure why you're choosing to use Monado enchant.
Oh! Keep at it!
How's that?
Shulk!
Not bad! Everyone, let's go! This will never mark.
Alright.
Anything.
I can see this isn't pushing you at
Okay, let's go.
Don't hold back!
Follow my lead. Now's your chance.
Okay, come back! Aha! That time is coming. Timing is everything. Remember that.
We were amazing.
Worldly.
I'm not gonna leave.
Now we're playing together. Focus on this moment, Shulk.
And concentrate your attacks.
Understood. Roger. Born in the world of strife. Split hands, Fiora.
Alright, Dunban's probably killed that one.
Let's finish this together. Shulk, now's your chance.
Got it. Come back. Aha. Our time is coming. Good job, everyone.
This is how we do it.
This will be
I'll burn everything.
Electric Gutbuster.
I really like how vibe.
Unity is vital to a superior team, Fiora. Electric Gutbuster.
Final push, guys. Enough! Shut down!
Spurs press.
I can do it. I know I can. Sword drones. 1, 2, 3.
We can definitely do this now.
Of course, it had to fly away from my sword drones.
You're out of here.
I think he still failed.
Finish this.
Let's finish this together. Double blade. Shulk, now's your chance.
Leave it to me.
Very good going.
Not bad.
This is how we do it.
I don't think we actually did that any faster whatsoever.
Nice
so
record,
frustrated.
no mistaking. I've been waiting.
Well, maybe we'll try it with Melia. Well, we're still at max level.
Please to come back soon.
We need to get S rank.
Alrighty. Time to rumble. Come on, we can do it.
Don't hold back.
I expect nothing short of our very best. Summon, concentrate your attack. Very well.
Roger.
Double blade. Poison. Okay, you're not gonna lose. Shifted into second. One, three, I feel we saw it coming.
Fiora. Magnificent footwork.
I'm gonna go all out. Double blade! The electromagnetic field is
Okay, that's why they had Melee in here, is because of the debuffs.
I feel... What? Not a chance. Melia! I'm glad that didn't hit you. Things are going to plan. Summon bolt! Let's finish this together. The electromagnetic Melia! Leave it to me. Dunman!
Here I come! Against the odds! We choose to fight! Blossom dance! Your days are numbered!
Indeed, I concur.
Timing is everything! Remember that!
I cannot thank you enough. No problem at all.
But we mustn't be careless.
Let us remain vigilant. Oh! Okay, let's go. Display no mercy!
Make it a swift victory!
You're out of here! I really like our vibe. I agree. Ninja! Double blade! Yeah! This is the way to do it!
Everyone!
Concentrate your attacks! Very easy! Dunbam! Good footwork!
Leave this to me! Melia! Impressive!
Let's finish this together! The electromagnetic Melia! Now! My turn! Dunbam! Finish it!
Aha! Our time is coming!
Nice. Okay.
Timing is everything! Remember that!
Was that a little too much? Now I see there is strength in unity. Melia, I know exactly how you feel. Summon! Summon! You're out of here! The electromagnetic tempest will help me to have your greatest strength.
Exactly, Melia! That's the source of our strength! Stay calm!
You're out of here! Hold! Spiritual attack with your beak. How is that possible? Melia, better luck next time. My thanks. Oh!
Electric Gutbuster!
That's so neat! Almost there. Starlight kick!
Soaring Tempest!
I'm gonna kill it? Alright.
So tired. Okay, let's go.
Fiora really needs a nap.
Don't hold back!
Let's finish this together. The electromagnetic Melia! Acknowledge. Stand back. Finish it.
Here I come!
Nice.
Timing is everything! Remember that!
We were amazing. I'll burn everything to ashes.
Born in a world of strife! Against the odds!
Double blade! I really like our vibe. I agree. Summon! Spear blade! Summon! You're out of here. Helping each other is our greatest strength.
Exactly, Melia! That's the source of our strength!
Double blade!
That one's dead.
I feel the ether. You're out of here. Building within me.
Gale Flash!
Summon! Bolt! Double wind! Chain attack. Ready? Let's finish this together. How's this? Melia! Acknowledge. Oh! Dunman!
Leave it to me! Gale Flash!
I don't think we're gonna get it in time either.
Timing is everything! Remember that!
The next one will hit. Melia! Better luck next time. My thanks. What? Double blade! How can this be to be with everyone?
As I with you, sister! Gale Flash!
Enough! Shut down! Let's keep up this pace and finish the job. You're out of here.
Our time is coming!
Summon! Copy! Summon! Everyone, prepare. Great! I thought it would be much easier. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
You can't get this under 5 minutes, dude.
If friends try harder, get better rewards too.
Alright, well, we'll try that tomorrow, I guess. Maybe I'm just too tired to get this done right. Alright, well, thanks for coming out to the stream, for joining me. And next time, we're actually going to end up just doing a bunch of side quests. I don't know how much story progress we'll get, but we're definitely going back to side quests now. Alright, see you guys next time.